Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 3343 Northwest 31st Circle here in Camas, Washington. We're located at the front of the home. Just beyond the garage door here, there is a 3-inch ABS cleanout. I'm sorry, it's 4-inch ABS right underneath a steel plate, and right adjacent to that is the septic tank here. So we're going to start the scope and go back towards the home. I do have water running currently. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer. And here we go. And we'll drain it out as much as possible on the way back. And we do have standing water here immediately upon access. Okay, we just went through a large stretch of pipe there from the clean out, or the bottom of the clean out, all the way to 16 feet here. The line has completely bellied out. It looks like it is totally full of water, 3.5 to 4 inches of water in there. And that's with the sink inside running on very low volume. So we'll turn that off at the end, have another look at it, but there's a significant grade loss there. Okay, the line is totally drained out now. We're back inside the house here. I'll scope a little bit further, but we are into the crawl space at this point. We're going to go ahead and reel back here in a moment and check out the belly. There is a fair amount of debris buildup here in the line. You can see there's grease 360 in the pipe. And you get back here to where the line reduces down, there's a pretty large amount of debris building up there. So I am going to recommend a repair here in a moment on the belly and the line, but I also recommend having the line hydrojetted to clean all the debris out. Okay, we are here at the end of, I guess you'd call it the beginning of the belly, as we're going in reverse back towards the home. But as for the report, I will write it as if the belly starts here at 16 feet and extends out further. I'm going to do a marking here. I'll try and mark, I don't know where it is exactly, but with a white X. I'll do lines or dots in between to show the direction the pipe runs, and then a X at the other end of the repair. I do recommend a repair to correct the slope and grade here so the line can drain out properly. Okay, I did do a marking here, located the camera head. We're only about 6 inches in front of the front doorway. And I was picking the camera head up at 4 feet in depth here. I marked with a small white X and a depth marking there. I'm going to go ahead and reel back here and do other markings along the way. Okay, right here, this is where I zeroed out the camera head. We're at the base of the clean out. So I'll put a white X here right where the clean out plate is at. I'm going to push out here to the halfway point at about 8 feet. I'll just do a small dot on the ground and the depth there as well. Just done a small white line here. The entire repair is under concrete. It's the walkway going up to the door. We're 3 feet 10 inches deep at the 16 feet. Here at 8 feet, we're 4 foot 1 to 2 inches. So that does confirm that there is quite a bit of grade loss here. There's about 3 or 4 inches of grade loss. And I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way back and just do another marking here at the clean out plate. And again, I recommend a repair from the clean out back to 16 feet to correct the slope and grade, and I do recommend a rescope after the repair to ensure that proper slope and grade has been met and the repair was done properly. Leading from here back to the septic tank, I'll try and scope this. The repair may actually have to go beyond this point. Okay, so we're at the base of the cleanout heading back towards the septic tank here. And I did pop the tank open at the very beginning as the lid here was giving me a lot of trouble. This first tank closest to the cleanout has quite a lot of roots that have intruded through the base of the tank. So I recommend contacting the city to have them come check out the tank and see if it needs some repair work. There's standing water from the cleanout into the tank here, so the repair may actually need to go beyond the cleanout all the way to the tank so that the line can drain out from start to finish, or at least from the doorway out to the tank.